We are hearing only DCP and UDA. Do you know the name of people running for these seats? And do you know that there are 7, 8 other people running that you don't know where they are coming from? Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, 16th of July 2026, is election night in Okalawa. Imagine we are doing a by-election in Okalawa just 4 months to the season when we shall actually start getting towards the by-election. So what's the point of all the money being spent in Okalawa, both from the taxpayers' perspective, but also for those who are running for this office and political parties? Why do you spend all that money in a by-election for a candidate whose term will only take maximum 4 months? Before he's sworn in, before he's inducted to parliament, and learn the rules of the game, I think the game is over. So why all this fuss about Okalawa? Let me tell you the following, that the government has shown serious misconduct in Okalawa. In equal measure, the opposition has done something that cannot make them win this seat. The opposition has been branding themselves as DCP, CG party leader, to the point that most Kenyans, if not even the people from Okalawa, do not even know the names of those running. We are hearing only DCP and UDA. Do you know the name of people running for these seats? And do you know that there are 7, 8 other people running that you don't know where they are coming from because they are not in the big parties? So the government, without accountability, breeds what's called impunity, because that's what they have done. But opposition without ideas breeds despair. Democracy survives institutions when institutions are trusted. Elections are credible, leaders are accountable, and citizens remain vigilant. When institutions fail in their constitutional duty, it is the responsibility of the people who needs to be peaceful, lawful, and courageous to defend democratic values upon which the Kenyan Republic is built. As we reflect on the happenings surrounding Okalawa by-election, we wish to state the following. When institutions stop protecting the people must peacefully defend the institutions of democracy. Democracy dies not only through power left unchecked, but also through purpose abandoned. The greatest threat to a republic is not disagreement. It is institutional failure. Leadership without principle and opposition without ideology leaves citizens politically orphaned, especially after Baba left. Like Esau, or Esa if you like, a nation risks exchanging its birthright for a temporary relief, like the case of gas cookers, mattresses, among other handouts. No vote, no office, and no gift is worth surrendering the sovereignty of the people. The voice of reason must become louder than the political noise. Our greatest institution is an informed, united, and courageous citizenry. Hope begins where fear ends, and civic responsibility begins. We have noted concerns raised by members of the Republic regarding the conduct of the electoral process in Okalawa. These concerns deserve to be addressed transparently and impartially by institutions constitutionally mandated to safeguard free, fair, and credible elections. Public confidence in democracy depends not only on the outcomes of elections, but also on the integrity and the process itself. Regardless of the final outcomes, we urge the people of Okalawa to remain peaceful, united, and respectful for the rule of law. Elections come and go, but the unity of the people and the stability of the nation must endure forever. To the member of parliament who will emerge victorious in this coming election, remember that your highest loyalty is owed to the people of Okalawa, not to political patrons, financiers, or centers of power. Leadership is a public trust. The measure of your success will not be political obedience, but faithful service to the citizens who entrusted you with their mandate. We equally challenge the opposition to rediscover its purpose. Democracy requires more than criticism. It requires credible alternatives, compelling ideas, and a vision that inspires hope. Campaigns should unite citizens around prosperity rather than division, dividing people into different political inclinations. Okalawa possesses enormous economic potential. Its fertile soils, thriving potato production, dairy farming, wheat cultivation, vegetable farming, and livestock sector, which should form the foundation of modern agricultural economy, are capable of creating wealth, and every household among the 52,980 households of Okalawa, they should have jobs, not on handouts. It's deeply unfortunate that communities endowed with such productive capacity are too often reduced to recipients of mattresses, gas cookers, cash handouts, and other short-term endorsements during elections and during the election seasons. Such practices diminish both the dignity of the voter and the quality of our democracy. The contrast with countries such as Netherlands is instructive. Dutch farmers are among the world's most productive entrepreneurs and significant contributors to wealth creation. Their success gives them influence in public policy because they generate prosperity. In Kenya, too many farmers remain trapped in the circles of dependency, where political patronage replaces long-term investments in agricultural productivity, value addition, markets, irrigation, technology, and affordable financing. The future of Kenya will not be built through handouts, no. It will be built by empowering farmers to become entrepreneurs, innovators, exporters, wealth creators, and value adders. Our agricultural communities should finance development, not depend on political charity. Political charity is not a strategy for national development. The sovereignty of the people is the foundation of our republic. It must never be exchanged for temporary comforts or political expediency. Let us choose ideas over endorsements, production over patronage, institutions over personalities, and hope over fear. May Okalawa choose peace. May Kenya choose principle. And may our democracy continue to mature through an informed, united, and courageous citizenry. Because if a rich agricultural county called Okalawa can be desperate, how more can it happen in arid and semi-arid areas like Mandera, Turkana, among others? If this happens to Okalawa, then every other county is more vulnerable. May Okalawa stand to be counted. God bless Okalawa and God bless Kenya. Thank you.